Hiveaway is a new over-the-counter ointment for treating hives breakouts. Claims to clear away hives in under 10 minutes. Using this sample data, 33 people were given the ointment. The first thing we need to do is set up the null and alternative hypothesis. So the null hypothesis is that which we are looking to negate, to discard, to reject, to throw away. So our null hypothesis here, we can just set that equal to 15, and our alternative will be mu is less than 15. Note with the null hypothesis that we could easily write the following. We could write mu is greater than or equal to 15, but no matter what, we're not ever proving the null hypothesis is actually true. So it really doesn't matter what inequality symbol we have there, as long as it deals with equality in some way, in some form. All right, so we're trying to demonstrate that the null hypothesis is true. We're trying to demonstrate that it's not reasonable that we have a sampling distribution of the statistics centered on 15. We're trying to demonstrate that a normal distribution centered on 15 is not really a very good idea. So the way we can do that is we need to take a look at the significance level, which is 5%. We'll set up a rejection region using our left tail test. So here our rejection region is going to be as follows. If our test statistic is less than negative 1.645, that's when we'll reject the null hypothesis. So we'll sketch a picture of the standard normal distribution, and we'll find negative 1.645, and we'll find that right over here. And then what we'll do is we'll standardize our sample mean, and we'll decide, is it in the rejection region or not? The test statistic. So in other words, we know the sample mean is less than 10, right, 9.25, but is it significantly less? Now, you might be wondering, where does the negative 1.645 come from? Well, that comes from identifying that the area in the tail here is our alpha, which in this problem is 5%. So this is 5% right here. Okay, so we want to just calculate our test statistic now and basically answer the question. Is our test statistic, does it fall over here, over here, or over here, or over here? Right, we can do that. Note that if we compute the p-value, we will get 0.0008, which is a very small p-value. When the p is low, you gotta reject the HO, as we all know. Reject the null hypothesis, and we conclude that there is enough evidence that this hive clearing business works in under 10 minutes. When the p is low, you gotta reject the HO, as we all know. When the p is low, you gotta reject the HO, as we all know.